Dr. Ivan Ostril, after a freak accident, exposure to bad video games now causes him to transform into the Shovelwarewolf. After escaping his evil employers, he was picked up by a mysterious man who has unknown ulterior motives.
He's alive! Happy New Year, friendo! I was wondering when you was gonna wake up.
Wait, what?
You've been out cold for a week. Too much elephant trainers, my thinking. My bad.
What do you want with me?
Oh, I don't want nothing from you. It's the other you that I need something from. Which is why I got you a fancy gift. Go on then, open it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Well, that there wouldn't be wise. Look, friendo, if y'all don't accept my generosity, I'm gonna use this doohickey here to explode that there collar and blow your dang head off. So open the gift.
No! No! No!
Fecal-scented abomination, let's dance! Wow, what a gripping rendition of John Williams' score! I have no idea what I'm even supposed to be doing! Cool, I picked up a square. That's useful, I guess.
It's a Reese's Pieces! Haven't you ever seen the movie?
Haven't you ever seen a Reese's Pieces?
I call them peanut boogers. Dang it, now I want me some Reese's Pieces.
He uses his neck just to leave a friggin' hole? Why can't I just press up and be done with it? What? I was touching the grass! How did I fall back inside? Ah! 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 What is the goal of this stupid game? To get molested and keep falling in holes?
Stuck in a pit? E.T.'s just like you. Oh, come on there, buddy. It ain't so hard. All you got to do is find the 3 pieces of your telephone so you can phone home.
How do you know this?
Well, that there's one of my favorite games. I used to read the manual every night before bed.
I'm blown away you can even read. Got the 3rd piece. Now I just need to... Ah, you filthy cod nugget! Ah! Leave me alone! Just let me die in peace, kid. I don't want to live in this hole-ridden world anymore. Great! So not only am I stuck in a hole, but this scumbag's waiting to shake me down when I get out. If I can just sneak around. Ah, you son of a sanctor! Alright, I did it. I got all the phone pieces. Now how do I phone home?
Y'all gotta go to the landing site to call.
What? Why?
You must be on T-Mobile. Can you hear me now?
It's an alien phone! It calls space!
Do you want to phone home or not?
Seriously, one tiny spot on the entire map, and these dingleberries are hounding me the entire way there. There it is, finally. If only this guy would leave me alone for 2 seconds. What? Are you kidding me? I was finally ready to leave this wretched planet. Even when you know what to do, it's practically impossible to do it. Between pits, punks, and pieces, there's just too much BS to deal with. Ah! E.T. phoned this.
Morning there, friendo.
What do you want now?
I got something new here for you to play. It don't slip my mind to leave it in there while you were sleeping, so now I'm gonna have to lower it down to you.
I can think of somewhere else you could put it.
Oh? Where you reckon that would be?
In your butt, Bub. You should put it in your butt.
I don't think it's gonna fit there. So I'm just gonna lower it down to you.
No, Bub. I'm not playing this trash.
It plays the game on the TV. It does this whenever it's told.
Absolutely not, Bub. Why do you insist on bringing him out? What do you gain?
It plays the game on the TV, or else I shock it to my glee.
Go ahead then. Shock me.
Okay.
It's better than playing this.
Now, are you gonna cooperate? Or is your head gonna detonate? Good choice.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
I wish death would come and seal my fate.
I offer.
Blow it out your butt, Bub Crack.
Then there's no time to waste.
I'm stuck in a well, buddy. I've got all the time in the world. And I'm gonna need all that time just to adapt to these stupid controls.
Mama always told me time flies when you're having fun.
It certainly doesn't help that there's an obnoxious time limit. Press accelerate too slow and you run out of time. Hold it down and Superman steers like a dim-witted missile. Finally! Done with this garbage! Wait, what? Seriously? 6 freaking seconds to figure out my objective and then complete it? These mini-games are what I'd expect Wario Man to face, not Superman. There, you fecal stain of a game. What else you got? Oh, really? Another maze? Who needs kryptonite when Superman's weakness is his ability to fly straight? If the flying wasn't so spastic, maybe I could actually grab the power-up to use my frost breath. But no! Does it look like I'm okay, lady? Mazes and minigames were all they could come up with. They couldn't think of anything else for Superman to do. And here I thought my eternal ring damnation would never cease. Hopefully she came up with something better than Lex did.
This looks like a job for Superman.
Wow! Would you look at that? Something that actually resembles a game. I mean, this is complete and utter horse crap, but wow! An actual level. Seriously? I barely even touched him! Even the friggin' boxes explode? Is nothing here safe? Just let me lay here and die in peace. Let's frostbite this last bomb and boogie on out of here.
Then there's no time to waste.
Are you kidding me? Could Lex Luthor seriously not come up with anything better? The guy's supposed to be a genius. A virtual world should have endless possibilities. Velociraptors with laser eyes, cybernetic bears wielding chainsaws. Even a half-baked plan to get Batman to try to kill me would have been better. Oh, but now there's moving rings. Truly the pinnacle of evil plots. All right, his lair. Time to beat him to death with his own gallbladder. Seriously, dude, you had one job. You'll be the one who's surprised when I burst into your office, grab your 3-hole punch, and ram it up your rectum. Then we'll see who's laughing, Baldy. Ooh, a spastic camera angle. How dastardly of you, Lex. Okay, but if I let you kill them all, can I just leave, please? Can you spell forceps, Lex? They're gonna need him to get that hole punch out. Ugh. Anything but the quicksand cement floor, Lex. It's too evil. Where's Lex? Where are my friends? Where does he keep the 3-hole punch?
Then there's no time to waste.
No! That's it! No more rings! No more rings! No more rings! No more rings! No more! For the love of Martha, no more rings!
That name! Why did you say that name?
It's my mother's name.
Really? That's my mama's name too. Why did you say so earlier? I can't keep you down there no longer knowing that.
Wait! You're gonna set me free?
I'm just messing with you! What kind of stupid plot device would that be? I see you're enjoying that ball I gave you. You're welcome.
Oh yes, how very kind of you.
You're lucky I gave you anything at all, especially since you keep smashing all them fancy vases I've been putting down there for you. You think I'm just pulling these out of my anus or something? Them's cost me a lot of money, so stop smashing them.
So is it time for me to open this stupid package, or what?
Oh yeah, go on, open it, open it.
Really? This is barely even a game. It's just an interactive movie.
One of my favorites too. I like how I can spy on all the girls in it with the hidden camera. Makes me feel like I'm right there with them. Like I can even smell them.
This is gonna suck so much.
Commander Sims of the Sega Control Attack Team. Scat Mission 230.
Scat Mission? Really? Was the name Operation Feces already taken?
5 teenage girls have disappeared after spending the night at the old Lakeshore Winery house of Mr. and Mrs. Victor Martin. Right now, another 5 girls are headed towards the Martins to spend the night.
I feel like this is already enough probable cause for a search warrant.
Last night, one of our agents got into the house and found some kind of weird security system. hidden cameras in almost every room, and a series of traps.
Was this based on your home invasion system?
No, other way around.
Our agent spliced an override into the security system, allowing you to have control of the cameras and the traps with this remote unit.
Oh yes, very high tech.
Use the traps to capture anyone or anything that endangers the lives of those girls. The traps are protected with an access code. They won't work unless you enter the right code. And this is Kelly, one of my best undercover agents. She'll be arriving with the rest of the girls.
This whole mission already seems suspect. Under what authority are we even conducting this?
If you don't have the brains or the guts for this assignment, give the controls to someone who does.
Well, guess it's all on me then.
You're wasting time. Get over there now!
So send me over there.
Looks like you're not up to this mission. Breaking contact.
Wait, what? I thought the game would start! How does a company fail this miserably at even launching the first level? They could have used a button prompt. They could have used autoplay. They could have...
You're welcome. Two Sentient Meat Sacks present a product that's both a board game and a painful movie.
You with me, Control? We're going in.
Do I have a choice?
Call me Victor.
So charming.
Charming in a Norman Bates kind of way.
Hey, Control, check out the house.
Good. You people are duller than a molasses water slide. Poor guy had to poop. Then the wall ate him. Sad.
Sir, we're in this huge house with all your friends. We have telephones.
A telephone? No way!
Party!
This is gonna be off the hook.
You've missed way too many of those suckers.
What?
Until you figure out how to do your job, you're dismissed. Breaking contact.
Fine. It's time to get serious. Huh? Ah, come on! Why do I always keep showing up 2 seconds too late to catch these schmucks? Behind you, lady! Ha! Saved her. Take that, creepers!
This just won't cut it. You put those girls in danger, that means you're out of here. Breaking contact.
I was doing mostly fine. Sometimes.
That's Weird Eddie. He's just one of the neighbors.
Come on, Weird Eddie! You're just gonna stand there and wave at the vampire ninjas on the roof instead of actually saying something?
Right.
Now, Jeffrey, I want you to go downstairs and change the trap access code from blue to green.
Ha! You thought you could change the access code without me hearing? The Shovelwarewolf hears all!
You know, they should test this stuff on rats before they let people like you play with it.
That's how I feel about this game. Oh, well, that's unique. When did the friggin' access code get changed again?
I don't believe what I just saw.
You saw? If you saw something, why didn't you do something? Why am I the only one here capable of doing anything? A game guaranteed to piss you off because it's impossible to win.
What's this?
Another refrigerator.
You know, that box in your kitchen where you hang guys upside down and exsanguinate them. Everybody's got one. Theme song for a craptastic game. Theme song.
All right, I'll go downstairs and reset the access code to red.
You're missing the point here.
No, you're missing the point, puss bag. I checked every single camera and didn't see her anywhere. And I almost missed them changing the access code because of it. I can't be outside trying to save her and inside hearing about the code. What do you want from me?
I put the lives of those girls in your hands and you screwed up.
Me? I'm the screw-up? You're the one who put a single werewolf in charge of simultaneously watching 8 separate cameras while vampire ninjas flooded the house. You're the screw-up, mouth breather.
I'm pulling a plug on you before you do any more damage.
This isn't a game, it's a memory test, with absolutely no room for error. Unless you're already familiar with the title, you'll only make a minute or two of new progress before Commander Butt Munch pulls the plug on you. They want me to keep watching all the rooms to stop the intruders, yet I also have to keep an eye on all the dialogue to know when the access code changes.
Don't be so mad, friendo. It's just a game. Think of it like a movie.
A movie where someone comes into the room every 20 minutes to restart it because you were watching it wrong.
Wakey wakey, eggs and bacon.
Huh? Wait, what the?
Y'all probably wonder why you ain't transformed back yet, am I right? Well, it's because I injected you with a little brew I whipped up. Your scientist friend was starting to bore me, and frankly, you was the one I wanted anyway. It should slow down the reversion process, and maybe give you some explosive diarrhea, too.
How did someone of your intelligence do something like that? And why?
Well, I may not look the brightest, but I've got a 56K dial-up connection up here to the dark web.
That doesn't answer the why question.
Because I need your fur, dummy.
Huh?
I'ma make myself a Bubsy fursuit. When I first picked you up, I thought you was just an ugly hairy man what I could skin. But when I found out what you really was, and how fast that hair of yours grows back, I realized I could keep you down here, give you some bad games, and have myself an infinite supply of hair for my Bubsy suit.
So, you're just a demented furry?
You watch your tongue. I'm gonna be the best Bubsy cosplayer ever. I'm gonna go to all the conventions and take pictures with all the little children, and it'll be a great honor to represent the best video game character ever made.
Bubsy? The best character ever?
You're gonna play when I'm lower down here. And you're gonna come to love Bubsy too. Same as me.
Like, with Zoroastic undertones? Don't count on it. Huh? What's this trash?
That's my custom Bubsy PlayStation. I made it myself.
I have a bad feeling about this.
As a wise bobcat once said, what could possibly go wrong? Let it begin! Let it begin!
Calm your britches, you weirdo!
A great catastrophe has befallen us that threatens to destroy our very woolly way of life. Bubsy Bobcat!
I'm with these guys.
If you see the Bobcat, do not, I repeat, do not approach it!
It's like the writers were warning us not to play this game.
I knew I should have taken that left turn at Uranus! Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
At least I know how many stages I have to suffer through before I decide to hang myself.
Oh, look! An arrow! Aren't these game designers wonderful?
Wonderful? Like a 5-inch kidney stone.
Now, what would a platform game be without platforms?
And what would a Bubsy game be without an annoying bobcat who doesn't shut up?
A Sonic the Hedgehog game?
That's not as far from the truth as I'd like.
Yeah, just like Mom used to make. Woohoo! Ain't life grand?
Bubsy smash puny woolies.
God, just stop already!
Stupid is as stupid does.
Stupid is as plays this game. Wait.
Hey, I'm walking here.
If by walking you mean sluggishly meandering, who needs camera controls when they're conveniently mapped to the D-pad? Which means I either need to stop moving to adjust it, or just keep getting hit by crap because I can't rotate it while moving. Ah!
This guy gives stupid a bad name.
And this game gives game designers a bad name. I'm especially distressed that someone got paid to come up with all these terrible cat puns.
I once got paid $1 to eat a pickle dipped in mayonnaise. Does that distress you?
Everything you do distresses me. Can I use that chalk to draw a gun and shoot myself? Every time I try to adjust the camera angle, I get hit by more of this dude's garbage. And I still have no idea how to even hurt him.
You got to glide over his puddles. The heat from them makes you rise. It tells you that in the instruction booklet.
Why doesn't the game itself just tell you? Why is it hidden away in the instructions? What is with that obnoxious scratching riff? Who thought it was a good idea to play it in every single level? Make it stop!
Look, Ma, no ground.
Look, Ma, no playtesting. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Here we go again.
What the heck? I can't even respawn without getting blasted in the face by these alien anuses. Whose idea was it to make a platforming game where jumping is the worst aspect? Bubsy handles like depth-impaired roadkill. I'm lucky to land on literally anything. I wish aliens would come take me away so I could quit playing this garbage. And now they expect me to chain jump across this crap? Ah!
Phone home.
Phone home? How about we phone animal control so they can come and put you down? Okay, let's try this again. Ah! 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 That's it! To make a single jump in this game is already hard enough, but to make 6 in a row is straight up, flat out, downright impossible! Curse these jumps! Curse this game! And screw Biffalo Bub!
What have you done? I leave for 2 minutes to take a dump, and you ruined my custom Bubsy console!
2 minutes too long, butt crack! You can take your Bubsy console and cram it up your tailpipe!
You've taken everything from me! My time, my pieces, my custom Bubsy console! Now, I'm gonna take everything from you!
Hey there, Dr. Ostril. Or as you like to call yourself, the Shovelwarewolf. For you to fully understand my love of bad video games, I want you to make a choice. There's a Philips CDI near the TV, and a game resting on it. However, Shovelwarewolf. Make your choice.
Come back and finish the job, Lightning.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
What a prophetic opening line for this game.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
He's probably tap dancing in his castle, happy to be mostly absent from these CDI abominations.
It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon.
That looks like a drawing of a fish. I'm pretty sure the scroll is just this old dude's takeout order.
How about a kiss for luck?
You've got to be kidding.
Wow! Whose idea was it to make Link such a pervert in these games?
Squadala, we are off!
Squad a what now? What the heck is that even supposed to mean? Ah, we meet again, you mumbling meat sacks, and your physics-defying spears. Great! These guys are also back to violently peck me to death? Couldn't they think of any new enemies to torment me with?
Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Got a better game by any chance? Or maybe an axe I could use on Biffalo Bub's kneecaps?
Biggest crab I ever caught.
Come on, man! I don't want to hear about your crabs or how you caught them. Keep that kind of thing to yourself. Whoa! Put the knife down, lady.
Dyras came straight from the crater till I boarded the vent. Used a skull for a latch and not one Dyras figured it out.
Whose skull was it, huh? The way you're going at that fish makes me think the animals aren't the only thing you're cutting up. Ah! I need snowballs to defeat these goons? I only have 3 of them, and these dudes just won't stop coming! Who needs a classic Zelda item like the ice rod when you can just farm snowballs for hours instead?
You're not afraid of dragons, are you?
Of course not!
Then get my necklace back from Gliok, okay?
Yeah! Let's make a deal, lady. I get your necklace back, and you never come on to me like that again. No! I wanted to jump attack them, not climb the stupid ladder. If up wasn't used to jump, this wouldn't be a problem. Ah!
In the darkest nightmare hour, when not moon nor sun has risen, I take Zelda in my power. I shall keep her in my prison.
Sick beats, Ganon. You think that one up all by yourself? Gah! These flaming meatballs won't leave me alone! It's a good thing I farmed early, because the only thing that fights fire is more freaking snowballs!
Here's some water of life. Drink, Link.
I could use a drink. Got anything stronger, though? Absinthe? Chlorine? Battery acid? Of course you can die by falling in the fairy fountain water.
I may be old and ugly, but I still know a few tricks.
Well, at least you know you're old and ugly. That's something, I guess.
Let Link fight and never cower, for his glove's a glove of power.
How about next time you just give me the glove and spare me the rhyming?
You must conquer Fortress Central, where the treasure of death is hidden. Bring it to me. Be gone.
Wow! Thanks, Elsa. Rude much. If these people would just help me, instead of sending me on fetch quests for them, I could have already killed Ganon by now and freed them all. But no! They're a bunch of needy nitwits who refuse to help without getting extra favors first. Aha! There she is.
Hey, Zelda, wake up!
What? Link? You've saved me!
Yikes! You've really let yourself go, Zelda.
You can't kill me! No! No! No!
Apparently I can. All right, lady, I've got your treasure. What you got for me?
This shield both sword and spear deflects, but cannot stop the vilest curse. This crystal makes the shield reflect, cursing the cursor with twice the curse.
Okay, what is with all the rhyming in this game? Is there some sort of slam poetry festival going on in Korodai this weekend? And it doesn't count as rhyming if you just repeat the same word. This guy again? I thought I killed you.
You can't kill me. No. No.
Oh, come on! How lazy do they have to be to use the same death cutscene twice?
I'd say your chances are 1,000,000 to none. But let's have fun, anyway.
Believe me, I'd love to have fun, Porky. They couldn't designate a block button. You have to stand perfectly still to repel anything, and there's absolutely no room for error. It's impossible to get any attacks in when you're forced to stand still or die.
Lucky shot.
Golly!
Golly, he says, as if seeing a pigman deflate and then picking up his skin suit is just a normal day for Link. Just die already! Stop respawning!
Oh my goodness, this is awful!
You're telling me, buddy, and this is the second of these games I've had to suffer through.
I'm going to fight Glutgo.
Don't fight him, feed him! Something spicy. Know what I mean?
Thanks for the hot tip.
You will obey.
Ow!
Ow!
Hey, moblins don't howl like that. That's werewolf cultural appropriation.
Now you see me, now you don't.
You'd think since I already killed you once, I wouldn't be seeing you at all.
Lucky shot.
How many recycled elements can one game have?
I spy with my eyes someone who must die.
I spy a game with the world's worst, laziest writing. It's this one! Speaking of lazy, what kind of boss fight requires you to simply stand still to win?
Oh my goodness!
Come on, guys, really? Alright, time to face Ganon. Is this the part where Susan triumphantly bursts in and saves me? That was worth a shot.
Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Korodai, or else you will die.
If I planned to die, I wouldn't have suffered through this turd smear of a game just to beat your ugly anus.
No! Not into the pit! It burns!
Ha! Now that's what I call throwing the book at him.
Why'd you do that?
I just saved you from Ganon.
You did not.
Yeah, actually I did, you ungrateful wench.
You, Link, are the hero of Korodai.
I guess that's worth a kiss, huh?
Seriously, dude? Drop it already. She's gonna file a restraining order soon.
I won.
That's it? I suffered through all that? Just so this Keebler-looking clod could say, I won, with a smug look on his dumb face? I guess so. Well, whatever. I beat it. You hear that, Bub? I beat your stupid game. Now get this thing off me.
Nah.
Nah.
You wasn't supposed to just finish the game. You were supposed to enjoy it. I didn't hear much enjoying going on. Just a bunch of poorly written one-liners.
I'll poorly write you into a coffin.
Now don't go blowing a gasket there, friend. No, I got some good news for you. I seen some real potential in you today. And with a few dozen more games, I reckon that you'll be a changed werewolf.
I'll change you into a corpse.
Now let me go get my doohickey off the charger, and we'll set you up with some gingerbread man. Woo!
Bub, get back here, you backwoods, inbred, fur-suited fart thermos! Let's see you make me play something now, you furry piece of... Wait. This wall was fake the whole time? You gotta be kidding me!
the Shovelwarewolf crawled to freedom through 500 yards of so many discarded, atrocious video games that I can't even imagine. Or maybe I just don't want to. 500 yards. That's the length of 5 football fields. Just shy of your mother's waistline.
Hey, get back here, you varmint! I ain't finished with my Bubsy suit yet! Dang it! Now that's what I call a claws encounter of the furred kind.
Oh, come on!
Everywhere up in Wareville liked Christmas a lot. But the Shovelwarewolf below Wareville did not.
I hate Christmas! The whole Christmas season!
Now if you ask why, he'll give many a reason. The taste of the eggnog, the presents to wrap.
The games I get gifted are nothing but crap!
But if you ask me, the top reason of all may have been the wolf's patience was 2 sizes too small.
Hey pal, do you mind? I'm trying to squeeze in a few hours of festering misery over here.
Whatever the reason, no hatred compares. And so he stood there on Christmas Eve, hating the wares.
Their games are atrocious!
He furrowed his brow.
I must stop these wares and their gaming somehow.
He stewed in his lair, pugnaciously pacing, when then an idea sent his rotten heart racing.
Aha! I know just what to do!
The Shovelwarewolf laughed in his throat.
I'll make a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat.
And he chuckled and clucked.
And he said, give it a rest, or I'll tear out your spleen through a hole in your chest.
I'm just doing my job, man.
Let's try a spin on this Santa Claus shtick. With a coat and a hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick.
You're a scoundrel, Mr. Wolf. You're a scary, hairy beast. You're as wily as a weasel and you smell like the deceased, Mr. Wolf. You're a burning butt rash caused by tapeworms and yeast. You're a killjoy, Mr. Wolf, and you haven't got a soul. Your mind is marred and twisted, and your heart's a lump of coal, Mr. Wolf. Someone should throw you back in a 39.5-foot hole. You're a rude one, Mr. Wolf. You're the king of crappy crooks. Your heart's a frozen meat wad hanging from the freezer hooks, Mr. Wolf. If you were dying of thirst, I wouldn't even give you a lukewarm glass of gargle that broke. You're a butthead, Mr. Wolf. You're a scuzzy, fuzzy freak. You are heinous beyond measure, an absolute displeasure. You're tasteless, joyless, spineless, soulless sneak. No one likes you, Mr. Wolf. You're a filthy, furry fiend. You're plain and simply rancid from your skin down to your spleen, Mr. Wolf. Given the choice to meet you, I'd rather drink gasoline.
Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our presents?
And why aren't you wearing any pants?
Well, that's awkward. Have you seen this box art, kid? This is obviously trash. Seriously, I'm doing you a favor.
But it's a game based on a live-action movie, based on a cartoon, based on a children's book. There's no way it could be bad.
Ugh. Wow, I can't even begin to justify that logic.
Wait a minute, you're not Santa Claus. You're the
Shovelwarewolf?
Shh, people are sleeping.
Do I look like I care? I came to steal your crappy games and ruin Christmas.
Have you ever even played that game? How do you know it's crappy?
Look, kid, I've lived below Wareville a long time. You guys wouldn't know a good game if Half-Life 3 came out. Ugh.
Come on, Mr. Wolf. Just give it a try. I'm sure it's a fun game.
Not a chance, Squirt.
Please.
Fine, but only because you remind me of somebody I actually like.
Yay!
I have a great idea. This year, the Who's will pay.
Not as dearly as I'm sure I'll pay.
It's my Machiavellian machines.
That, in fact, is the misanthrope scheme. Build gadgets from blueprints, halt the holiday theme.
This rhyming bozo's even worse than the last one.
Thank you.
Hey, who said you could come back?
What gadget should I build first? The Grinch copter? Maybe the octopus climbing device? My marine mobile?
Or you could just make them play this game.
No! No!
Wow, what an incredibly inconvenient and strangely accurate gust of wind.
Let's creep down to Whoville. Let the May begin!
What did I miss?
Just an absurd amount of expositional cutscenes and tutorials for a game this simplistically stupid.
I bet the cutscenes were clever and funny.
But as he evades all their touching and feeling, the Grinch also plays pranks, such as Christmas gift stealing.
Why can't these crapbags just respect my personal space while I go around and trash their town?
Hey, who are you, Big Daddy?
Did this kid just call me Big Daddy?
You are big.
Speak for yourself.
Another one!
You know, for a game based on a Dr. Seuss book, this is pretty unimaginative. Huh?
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
And these stupid bugs are the most obnoxious enemy ever. Buzz off!
Well, you're
the Grinch!
Way to rip off the movie, guys. You couldn't come up with anything original.
Hey!
Quit touching me, kid! This jump is bad enough without your ugly booger face waiting to hug me at the bottom.
Hey, who are you?
There! I think I made my point. Wow! A million tries to make the jump the right way fail, but one attempt using my secret butt powers succeeds.
Maybe using your butt power was the right way?
Someone used their butt powers to make this game.
Ouch, ouch.
No, no! Not the bees! They're in my eyes! Son of a bee! I want the obnoxious bugs from the last level back! Oh yay! Another tedious list of pranks to pull. How enthralling!
Oh, Christmas tree! Oh, Christmas tree! You really don't look healthy. Oh, you're Grinch!
Since when did Grinch become a verb?
Since when did you become an expert in etymology?
I don't even know what that means. There's absolutely no consistency in these physics. Half the time he'll miss the jumps for no reason, but then I'll repeat the process the same exact way and he'll miraculously make it. Oh, come on, really?
The dump's his preferred Epicurean spot.
The dump. Precisely where this fecal sludge of a game belongs.
We put our fecal sludge in the toilet.
Exactly where I'd put this game. Playing as a dog and herding rats is the best they could come up with.
What about all those silly pranks?
You mean stage after stupid stage of menial tasks to complete? If it's not herding rats, it's dropping bees down chimneys or breathing on trees. What you think is a variety of gameplay objectives is just a mirage. It's all the same objective, concealed in different wrapping.
Well, that describes most games. What matters is that it's fun.
But it's not fun. It's not fun. Ugh. To be honest, the citizens of Whoville are a bunch of jerks. Every time the Grinch tries to go somewhere, he gets pelted by snowballs and forced to hug people. I don't blame this guy for hating Christmas.
Ouch! It's unbearable!
Invite bad games, destroy Christmas! Huh? What the?
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this is a nightmare. That you're forced to play terrible games, even in your dreams.
But I have a secret for you. This isn't a dream. See you around, kid.